need a lacrosse ball and a foam roller to get your mobility on. Cool? Foam roller, lacrosse ball, and then we'll get started. We'll get started right now. We're going to go for 20 minutes since it is a Thursday. We'll get a little bit longer session. All right, here we go. So we are going to start with a quad roll, 1 minute on each side. And smashing that. I always look like I'm twerking in these live videos. Smashing that quad. And you can't really see. I probably should have flipped around to the other side. Thirty more seconds here. Whew, almost fell off my roller. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and switch. And we're over to the other side. I always end up doing one leg as just one quad, and then right when I end up doing both. Whew, I'm going to have to take my sweatshirt off. I thought it was going to be cold. And I'm actually hot. Hello for whoever just joined. We're smashing our quads. All right, we're at 20 seconds. Definitely taking the sweatshirt off. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are going to smash our back. I forgot how aerobically challenging mobility can be. Switch it off. Much better. All right. We're going to smash our backs out. So we're just grabbing this foam roller. And we're smashing that entire back. And remember, there's no rules as to what you're doing with this foam roller. So I say smash back, but if you find some place that's tender on your side, lower back, go into your glutes, you are welcome to hit those spots as well, because it is your mobility session. You got to address what's tight and sore. After we, I'm rolling away. After we roll here for a little bit, we're going to stay on our backs. And we have about 45 more seconds here. We are going to grab that lacrosse ball and the cross ball, our back as well, and get into each side. Okay. 30 seconds. All right. Almost done here, team. 10 seconds. Smashing anything that needs love. And all right. So now we're going to grab, oh yeah, hair's winning. Now we're going to grab our lacrosse ball, and we're going to lacrosse ball one side. So for 1 minute, you're going to roll around and find anything that's tight or sore. I always end up on my lower back. in this area because that, for whatever reason, is super tight. And then if you cross your leg over, and you can sink into it, whoo, and just hang out there. Downside to the mat is it gets, the ball sinks in there a little bit. Oh, God damn, that feels good. Gosh darn, sorry. All right, got about 15 more seconds here. Working on the ball. Ooh. Letting it sink in. Good. Then we're going to switch over to the other side. So I have the lacrosse ball in my lower back on my right side. And I'm just letting it sink in. Ooh, that is tight. And we're here for a minute. Oof, yep, good old tight. About 5 more seconds here. Moving around as you need to. All right, now we're gonna stay on our backs and we're gonna take this lacrosse ball. We're gonna move it up to our shoulder and we're trying to get that lacrosse ball in between our scapula, which is that bone your arm's attached to, sort of attached to, and between your spine. So there's a groove of tissue in there. And you're gonna get the ball in there. You're gonna start up high. And we're just lifting our arm up and over. And you can make it spicier by lifting your hips up. We're doing like 4 or 5 times here. And then, ooh, you're gonna move it down. It's real tight. And we're gonna do 4 or 5 times here. You may notice you feel it in all different places. We're gonna move it down again. And going. And down again. Oh, and then moving off the mat. Okay, and we got one more. My hair is going to be out of this ponytail by the end. So now I want it. There we go. Ooh. Good. And then let's roll it around in there. Loosen that tissue up. Get anything that's tight and sore there. Ooh, good. All right. Now I'm going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. So the ball starts up between your scap and your spine, and you're moving that arm up and down. Whew. 4 or 5 times. And then you move it. Scoot your butt. Do it again. Okay. Move it down again. You may notice that one side is tighter with some things than others. All right. And then scoot you down again. Well, all right. And then anything that needs to be addressed in there. Whew, good. All right. Now we're going to roll over and we're going to smash those lats. So you're going to get that ball in between your, there's better lighting. You're going to get that lacrosse ball right in that tissue where your lat attaches. And then we're going to lay on it. We're going to stay here for 2 minutes, which is going to feel like a really long time. But this is a great exercise to release that lat. And you'll see how tight it is, just hanging out here. Then it looks like I'm just staring at the screen. Oof. You can move around too in it. It's important that this one is a release, kind of like your massage therapist putting an elbow in some tissue. So the important thing about that is kind of just letting your body sink into it. I have a tendency to rock a little bit because it's so tight. Another minute here, team. Then we are going to switch and do this on the other side. All right. Almost, about another 30 seconds here. Ooh-wee. Your arm should not be going to sleep in this position. If it is, you need to let me know. You can comment. Or if you're a CFT athlete, you can message me in Circle and say, hey, my arm went to sleep when I was doing this because we got to figure that out. Should be getting circulation to it. All right. Woo. Good. Now we're just going to do a wrestling move and prop it. Oh, goodness. And same thing. Find that chunky piece of tissue and then lay on it and relax into it. So I got it right here. Can't tell if the lighting is good or not. Looks good when I lift my head. Goodness gracious. Woo! All right. Not even a minute in. This is spicy. This is real spicy. Almost to a minute. Holy cow. All right, we got 1 minute left. Woo! Oh, I found the spot. Oh, goodness. Pain. It's like we put ourselves through so much pain in training, and then we do this, and it's so torturous. 45 seconds. Oof. I had a good training day today. I hope everybody else did. I was supposed to hit 20,000 steps. It's 7:17, and I like to go to bed by 8:30. So I don't know if I'm gonna find another 5,000 steps. We'll see. Maybe I can get to 16 today. 5,000 would mean going for, 2-mile walk, 40-minute walk. A long time. All right, woo, almost done. One and done. All right, now we are going to roll over onto our bellies and we are going to smash our pec muscles. So we're going to take that lacrosse ball and we're going to put it right into our boob and we're going to roll around on it and try to find some tight spots. You can also get up and go on a wall and do this if you want. Or I like to do it if you're at the gym and you're watching this. do it in the rig. Stand up, put it on the rig, smash it like that. Oh. Very good. We've got about 30 more seconds here. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. So we're going to do our glutes and our calves, and then we'll be all done. Yay, and then we'll have mobilized. Good. Good. All right. And then we're going to spit on the mat, and we're going to do the other side. Goodness gracious. I look like I'm just twerking on the mat here. I found a tight spot underneath my, like right along the bra line. That was an interesting. I didn't know that was tight. Discovered that yesterday when I was mobilizing. I guess got muscle everywhere, right? All right, got about another 15 seconds. Ten seconds. Woohoo! Good. All right. Come on up. Now, got 2 more fun things to do. The hair is just done. All right, we're going to smash our calves. So a minute each side. A bunch of you guys did double unders this week. If you're a CFT athlete, if you're a CrossFit athlete, you probably did double unders or jumping, box jumps, running. Our calves get smashed. And now we're going to smash our calves. Ha! See what I did there? The other calf thing that I like to do, aside from rolling your calves out, is rolling your shins out on foam roller. It's torturous, but it's also very good. Loving this hair right now. We got about 30 more seconds here. Rolling away. Rolling. 10 seconds. Good. All right. Other calf. Ooh. Goodness gracious. You don't realize how tight stuff is a lot of times until you do this, and then you're like, oh, Lordy. "15 seconds. Oh, it's crunchy too. All right, team. I saved the worst for last, the best for last. We're going to stick this in that glute muscle. All right. 1 minute each side. I just prop it and hang out because the whole thing is tight. That's what he said. But you can move around if you want. It's really up to you. It's really what you need. I also like to sometimes do this and then lay on my side like that. Holy smokes. It's all tight. Woo. I like that I'm out of frame. I'm the worst. I gotta get better at these mobility videos. 30 seconds. Then we'll switch to the other side. Between the styles and the lighting, crushing it. 15 seconds. But hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, 10 seconds. Ooh. And switch. Other glute. Glute. And prop it up and hang on. And you'll notice when you're doing this that, again, like your shoulders, one side is tight in some random spot and then the other side's tight in some other random spot. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know if you can. Doesn't help that my pants are purple or wine, mulberry, plum. I don't know. They're like, what color are my pants? Wine, mulberry, plum. And the ball's definitely purple. It's Rolo Athletics purple. Everything in this gym, all the accent stuff is purple. All right, we got 10 seconds. Ooh. 5, 3, 2, 1, and yay, we did it. We mobilized for the day. All right. For all of you guys that are watching this later, I expect you to have mobilized. I will see you when I see you, and hit me up if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I will see you later.